Well, if you're figuring out what to do tomorrow, the beach may not be where you want to go.
Might not have been the place to go today either, right?
Exactly.
So let's move on to earlier in the week, but it's going to be cooler then.
It is going to be cooler. In fact, we saw the upper 80s today. We're going to be stuck in the 70s, low 70s tomorrow. So a big change, and the humidity values really throughout the entire week are going to be on the low side. The only day that we see a little bit of a spike, that's going to be on Wednesday, and that comes with some rain too. So looking outside right now, we do have a front that's swinging on through. That's what kicked off all of the showers and storms earlier. Behind this front, we have much drier air that's going to be moving on in. It's actually almost refreshing air that will be in place. We do have this low pressure center that's almost taking a beeline and kind of setting up shop just to the south of New England, and that means an onshore flow is going to really keep the Cape, the islands, and the South Shore kind of unsettled over the next couple of days. Other than that, everyone else is on the dry side. So if you're planning on heading to the beaches, maybe head north as opposed to south, just simply because we are expecting a little bit more rain in those locations. Springfield out in western Mass actually picked up over 2 inches in some spots, causing flash flooding situations. Mendon, Rentham picking up 1.25 inches for their rain totals. It was an impressive storm that we had earlier. You see some storm reports coming in from the Springfield area. There were cars stuck. A mother and a child had to be rescued from a car that was stranded in some high water. We also got some wind damage reports out of Worcester County and some additional reports as you go south and east of town into the Cape, where they also had some flooding issues, some wind damage issues. So it was definitely an impactful storm. The good thing is we get to take a step back and just really enjoy the weather, the cooler weather that's moving on in over the next couple of days. In fact, as we look at our live radar, we can see some of the sprinkles. That's all this is really amounting to, is sprinkles and light showers moving through. It's almost right along the Mass Pike as you go from Boston to Framingham and on towards Worcester, and then maybe some light stuff as you go along the 190 corridor into Leominster. But overall, the shower activity and the storm activity has come to an end for this evening. And I mentioned the front that's moving on through. Behind this, much drier air. The dew points will be crashing as we go into tomorrow. We're at 67 for Boston, 68 in Taunton, and 69 in Lawrence. Watch our dew points really drop as we go into tomorrow evening. Refreshing air will be in place for much of the day tomorrow and through the middle of the week. Hour by hour forecast shows you that onshore flow. I mentioned the Cape, the islands, the South Shore. You're going to be dealing with those showers throughout the day tomorrow and even into Monday too. So drizzle, showers for everybody along those areas, unfortunately. And then our low temperatures tonight will be back into the middle 60s, upper 60s as you go into the Cape. And tomorrow, we're back into the low 70s with a mixture of sun and clouds. The showers are south and east of town, and that's the way it's going to be also on Monday. Temperatures back into the middle 70s on Monday. Tuesday, back into the upper 70s with a mixture of sun and clouds. Wednesday, that's sort of the throwaway day, if you will, for the 7-day forecast. We're expecting quite a bit of rain, higher humidity values, and then beyond that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we return back into the 70s with much more comfortable humidity values then too. So hopefully we've turned that corner when it comes to our humidity. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jacob.